ahead. Am I buying the dip on Fantom? Am I buying the dip on Ethereum, on other major altcoins? I'm going to be breaking down exactly my game plan here. As you can see, many coins are well off their highs from March. We're seeing Bitcoin now start to show some signs of recovery after earlier this week being down at 56.5k. Now back in the 63 region. Does this mean it's now a juicy opportunity to load into altcoins? I'm going to break down my view on this and a lot more. If you appreciate that, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. As you can see, Bitcoin did fall quite painfully earlier in the week on Wednesday, down to 56.5, but since recovered, right? Jerome Powell's press conference came across quite neutral and dovish, and markets have really started to rally here. But are we out of the woods? Is this just a kind of, a relief rally before the bears take control again and push us to the downside? I'm going to break down what I'm expecting and what this means for altcoins. So, if you guys want to trade, as always, guys, check out the links in the description to Bybit, to BitGet, Mexi, the exchanges which support the channel, but also jump into my Telegram group. Jump into the Telegram group where you'll see exactly which altcoins I'm trading in real time. So the main focus of this is Bitcoin is here, right? Bitcoin is in its EMA ribbon. It's got work to do. Fundamentally, if we want to, get excited, and you can see the market is starting to get excited again, right? Fear and greed's gone back into greed just because of a couple of positive days. We need to reclaim a few important levels. If we don't, we could just be getting sent straight back to the downside. This could just be, boom, straight back to the downside. Very, very important that when we recover now, we get above this pivot point. This pivot point showed us 67.2k, right? 67.2k. We got to see a move up and above that 67.2. Create a higher high. In doing so, we need that daily candle close above the EMA ribbon, right? A daily candle close above the EMA ribbon. We did not get that yesterday. Look at the candle yesterday. We did go above the EMA ribbon, but we closed into it. We really need to get above it and reclaim the trend here. And then, of course, we need to go mount an attack at a new higher high to keep this upwards trend going. Let me show you this with a bit of a chart pattern. So you can see here, here's the EMA ribbon. Let's switch that off. And you can see here, we need to work our way here, get past this center line. That's where we got rejected. It was at that point that I raised the alarm bells that we're showing weakness here. And we did. We fell quite a bit. We can get above there. We can work our way to the top trend line, break out, and start working towards our target of 80k, 90k, and the next leg up continues. But there's work to be done, and it's important we understand that. Now, in a similar vein, what I'm going to show you here is you can see similar patterns being formed with all the major altcoins. At the moment, Bitcoin dominance is bouncing. We saw that in the last couple of days. But take a look at Ethereum here. Ethereum is back testing the EMA ribbon. It's coming to it from below, right? So just like Bitcoin's trying to reclaim, they'll just toggle that back so you can see Bitcoin's trying to get above its EMA ribbon. Ethereum is similarly waiting at the same traffic light, waiting from permission, waiting for Bitcoin to set the pace and show the direction. And this is a common theme. Take a look at Solana here, testing its EMA ribbon. Now, there are certain altcoins which are already above its daily EMA ribbon, which I'll show you shortly. Those are the ones I would not be inclined on buying the dip on. Right, for me, relative to the market, they're ahead of the market, and therefore I'd want to be sitting out on those. I wouldn't see those as such juicy opportunities. XRP, testing its EMA ribbon. Fantom, which we're going to talk about, testing its EMA ribbon, right? It's quite far down, but look at this. This is where we need to be smart. Take a look at Fantom here. Let's take the measured move from the high of where you were down to where we are at currently. Not the lows we touched down there, just down to where we're at now. Right? Because if you were buying there, you were probably fearful because you weren't sure if Bitcoin was going to recover. Now you've seen Bitcoin bounce from 56.5 back to 63. So you're going to pay a little bit of a premium, but you're still 43% retraced from March, from like 22nd of March, which is insane. In just, just weeks, you're now buying 43% cheaper. Has the technology changed? Has anything to do with Sonic changed and the announcements and the upgrades and all the things they're working on and all the things Andre Cronje spoke about? The canonical stablecoin, has all those developments suddenly been forgotten? No. This video is brought to you by Stakelayer. Restaking protocols on ETH like EigenLayer and EtherFi have garnered a lot of attention recently with good reason. And this is why I'm excited about Stakelayer, because they are the first protocol doing this on Bitcoin. Bitcoin and restaking are both very strong narratives right now, and Stakelayer is merging the two. With Stakelayer, you can enjoy a user-friendly interface unmatched security to protect your investments, and transparent processes without hidden fees. Stakelayer's mission is to make Bitcoin earnings accessible, profitable, and secure for investors worldwide. Links in the description below for you to check out this exciting new technology. And remember, as with any crypto project, guys, please do your own research. This is a macroeconomic pullback. Bitcoin pullback due to fears of Jerome Powell, of inflation, of jobs creations, etc. On Friday, we got a weaker non-farm payroll figure, weaker jobs figure. Really, really good news. Market took that nice and bullishly, which is great. And so when you look at this, you're getting nice discounts, right? And if you can learn to, gain the experience and the conviction to be buying in these positions, it's going to stand you in good stead. You don't want to be this person buying here. If I can teach you one thing for your investing career, and of course, never financial advice, is it, guys? This is going to get you ranked. Buying at these extensions is going to get you ranked. Buying in these pullbacks in this type of vicinity is when you're doing well, right? Quite simple, really, right? It's quite simple. You want to buy when others don't want to touch it, and you want to sell when everybody wants it, when everybody's greedy and everybody wants a piece of that because it's so obvious that it's going to do well. That's when you need to be like, hang on a second, maybe I need to be jumping up. Okay, so you can see here Fantom at a juicy level. Look at Cardano, below its EMA ribbon. Matic, below its EMA ribbon. Chainlink, below its EMA ribbon. Polkadot, similar, right? So you can start to see a trend of how this is starting to play out, where many altcoins are just here waiting for permission from Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin decides its next leg up, you will see certain altcoins start to follow behind it, okay? Now, of course, look at this. Look at Render, right? Really strong performer here over the last week or so. 4% day, followed by 2% day, followed by 5%, and then 8% day, and then today 2.7%. Strong move here on Render, right? Strong move. Let's take a look at a few others. Let's take a look at something like Uniswap, again, below its EMA ribbon. So you can use the EMA ribbon as a tool to let you know how is an altcoin doing relative to its mean, relative to its average, right? How is it trading? And here you can see these are suppressed prices. So if let's do another example here together. Let's take Ethereum, right? If you're looking at Ethereum now, you're getting Ethereum at a discount versus just the excitement a couple of weeks ago, 5 or so weeks ago. You're picking this up at a discount now of 23%. Not too shabby whatsoever, right? That Ethereum is sat at $3,100 when this was all the way up here at highs of $4,000 just weeks ago. Right? So that's how I like to be buying my altcoin. That's how I look to buy the dip. I don't want to buy when everything's super frothy. No, I'll sit on my hands. I'll keep cash on the sidelines and I'll wait for moments like this to be buying. Now, of course, we need to understand that when you're buying the dip, you do not just ape in. Biggest mistake. People go, okay, look, I want to buy into Fantom right here and I'm going to ape in right now. Big mistake. Why? What if Bitcoin gets rejected? What if Bitcoin gets rejected from here, goes on another leg down to the downside? Because remember, here on Bitcoin, this could well want to retest the EMA ribbon a bit deeper. It only just wicked and touched the EMA ribbon on the weekly chart. Maybe Bitcoin wants to pull back a bit more. Are you prepared? Because if that happens, do you not think Fantom will want to pull back a bit more? Of course. So the way I like to DCA my entries is I like to nibble. If I want to allocate, let's say $10,000 to Fantom here, I'm nibbling a little bit. I'll wait to see Bitcoin's response, and I'm nibbling some more. I'll wait to see Bitcoin's response again, I'm nibbling some more. And if it keeps pulling back, I'll nibble some more. If it keeps going into the EMA ribbon, but I'm comfortable, I still nibble some more. So that way, I'm not catching a falling knife. I'm gradually, you don't just, jump 2 feet into the deep end of a swimming pool, right? You kind of feel your way out, you get a feeling for it, you don't catch a falling knife. You've heard these sayings before. That's how you want to be entering your buys. No, it's not binary. It's not like I'm in the market, I'm out the market. No, I'm just generally a buyer of this market right now at these price levels. Generally. Does that make sense? You're just kind of nibbling, and allocating to your positions. Cool. So there you have it, guys. Those are the altcoins I'm looking at here in the market and also the methodology I'm using. But overall, Bitcoin is looking quite strong. Yes, you've got the EMA ribbon, which we need to watch. And we need to hear on Bitcoin get above that 67,000 level. Very important that we can work our way above that level, work our way to the top of the channel, and then the next explosive leg on Bitcoin will be pending. And I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are too. If you're allocated, let me know in the comments that you're ready for this next move up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.